If you can take something, hang that little black shelf up.
Sure, I will.
Then you got to take little nails and shit.
I know. So, hey everyone. Do you remember a weird movie from like, I don't know, 2008? This is what I remember.
What movie?
Yeah. Sounds weird, doesn't it?
What movie?
It is called Scary Grandmother. Halloween. Terraganza? I don't know if I said that correctly, but as you can see, this movie came out in 2003. Fuck.
Okay.
It made me feel old at that point. So.
Damn, so did you.
It would
Oh, fuck!
Oh, shite.
You didn't open it in there.
I forgot to.
Oh. You're lucky to time check.
Yep, sorry about that, actually.
I'm fucking fired.
Whoops.
You almost melted my lunch.
Sorry about that.
I'm sorry.
So, this was a book series who was made by Jill Thomason. It was a book series. I don't know much about it in general because I never read them. And also, this was way before 2003. The movies came out in 2003 and 2005 at the time. So the first one came out in 2003. The second one came out in 2005. Scary Grandmother, the Revenge of Jimmy.
Okay.
It was a weird movie, if I remember correctly. Jimmy tortured or tormented a little girl. I don't know. I'm looking at this at y'all. Now let's go to my YouTube link that I have up. This was the weirdest show I have ever, or movie. The movies are like 40 minutes long. They're not that long in general. And you'd think they'd be more longer. Well, if I can find it. If I look on IMDb to be exact, it will explain of how long this stuff is. Let me see. I don't know much about the series. But yeah, there was like 47 minutes. So each movie was like 47 minutes to 46 minutes long. Not that long of a movie. It's kind of like 2 episodes of anime. If you put both movies, that's like at least 4 episodes. If you watch them together, back to back, and not taking a break. That's how I saw it. I watched it back in like 2008 and 2009 during Halloween season. And I remember that, and then I don't blame you. You were not that old.
Neither are you.
I remember the movie somewhat because the anime was horse shit.
I'm just saying.
Fucking hell. Like, you got some noble actors here, kind of like great. There's like so many things about this movie that not many people remember. Kind of like the grandmother being something. Let's look on images right now. Yeah. Really did not look as good as when I saw it back then. Some 4 images. Oh no. Wow. People have some weird fantasies about this movie. Fascinations are made. I mean, I don't remember this movie. Like I said, it's been like shit, almost like a decade or so. Who would? I've been like almost like 20, almost like 19 years in this been out, and it's something that no one will watch anymore. It's been out for so much longer. Would I say give it a watch? If you're like me who watched it originally back then yes, for nostalgia, but if you're younger than 18 or 19 and you never watched it ever, or even now, if you try to watch it now, yeah, it won't be as good. Let's be honest here. I can say that because, to be told the truth, it's really odd. I'm not complaining close because I just don't. It just not made for anyone at this point. I mean, the only thing that I do remember is the Halloween dance part where they're dancing around with a werewolf man, a skeleton. Describing this sounds odd. Odd makes it sounds normal at that point.
You're scaring me now.
And it's really kind of a odd movie like back then. And we look at the second one. It's been like 2 years since the last one came out, since like 2003. Really did not come out very well either. It just like people have a fascination with these movies. I don't. Like, this movie not scary actually. It's a comedy and Halloween movie actually. Yeah, I watched it when you went to work.
I'm not interested in that one.
or what's that times where pretty much you would be at work and pretty much or near Halloween they would when it's going to October they'll play it.
Yeah.
Like
they're probably on Sci-Fi Channel, remember?
Oh yeah, it's kind of sci-fi movies that were on like almost every December, like every.
Oh, they're probably the best movies.
Like every fucking day. If you don't know, guys, if you watch sci-fi when it was on TV, not like on a Roku or whatever.
Sucks.
At times, yeah.
Oh, Roku sucks for sci-fi.
Yeah, Roku does suck for Roku because it gives you tokens, I guess.
You gotta buy tokens right now. So we used to watch sci-fi for 24 hours almost, so
yeah.
During Halloween, so that don't work for us.
And pretty much during sci-fi, if you were around that time, you would see movies playing galore.
For 31 days of 31 days of horror movies.
Yeah.
The classics, rephrase.
No, some new ones still were
But
some.
still the good movies.
Well, some new movies at that time.
But some good movies.
Yeah, some good movies at that time. I mean, they were good.
They were good movies. Not shit they show now.
I mean, the movies that we watched were like, okay, even during summer, they also played what's it called, like Ghost Shark or whatever it was.
We watched all the Sharknadoes.
Let me see, Ghost Shark, what it was? Yeah, Ghost Shark.
I don't remember now.
Yeah, here it is. The Ghost Shark movie from like 2013. Fuck.
Was it Ghost Shark like or Atomic Shark? We want a lot better.
We haven't watched them for like several years now.
There's one like that's cooler than others.
Okay, see, the Ghost Shark one was a very good movie because like when the guy went into water and pretty much like he just split in fucking two.
Yeah. That was actually gross and good and stuff.
If you don't remember that movie, I don't blame you. It hurts.
We don't.
We watched it like once or twice.
Oh, and do not watch Sharknado movies.
Oh boy, the Sharknado movies. Oh boy. Let me go on the tangent about that one.
No, let's not do that. That's the bad one.
No, I would talk about them because, well, I'll talk about the first. I forgot what movie they were now.
They're like 5 or 6, and the last one's is like,
There's 6 movies.
The last one's the worst one.
Okay, so, if people. I can make this whole video by itself, but I want to put it in with this because also I need run time.
Thanks.
I've got to do it for myself, and also I want to talk about movies. I don't talk about movies that often. Even when I do, I don't do it that often. So yeah, let's talk about Sharknado 1 through 2. Those were the best 2. Let's be honest here. If you never watched them, don't blame you because that was like 8 years ago, 9 years ago. The first one was semi good, but if you rewatch it now, it's kind of like shit, like dated out of his ass. And then when you get to the 5th and 6th movie, it's kind of like tumble to the fucking. It barely.
No, they put everything in with the kids to see.
Yeah. See. Okay, so I actually know what the kids see. Some of them have the little grinder tools, like in the what's it called? Fuck. Or that one plunging thing where pretty much, if you put like vegetables that are useless, you like put them down and you turn on the shredder. Well, whatever. You know what that is, anyways. I can't explain in simple terms of it. If you know what that is, it's kind of like they threw everything in. They threw sharks, tornadoes, lightsabers, space, robots.
Everything from all the horror movies. Remember Christine and.
They threw a lot of stuff in there that was not even needed. And I swear to you, it sounds like someone was on acid and they made this shit.
Oh, I smoked a good one when I've never done it stoned.
Yeah, it's kind of like they just went on, like, it looked like they just grabbed the closest, like, fucking weed that they had near their fucking house. We're like, hey, I'll buy some out for you, and I'm gonna smoke it, make a script, and I give it to the team. That's what they did, and they're like, here, we're gonna throw money at this shit too. I'm like, that's not a movie. You just kind of make shit up.
No, that was a jumbo.
That's a jumbo mess up. What does it even do? Like, okay, it kind of got bad at the fourth one, where that was the lightsaber one, I think it was. Or, I don't know. I don't remember them. So what I mean, I don't remember these movies because it's been like fucking years, man.
I don't know.
Then they did the freaking Frenzy. That's a weird one too.
Fitting Frenzy, what was that one?
That was the third movie, you.
Okay.
Or no. So the freaking Frenzy was a in between movie between the second and third movie, you.
Okay.
But the third one was after freaking Frenzy, you.
Okay.
Then we had the fourth one, then the fifth, then the sixth one.
You're scaring me.
I know. There are like 6 movies in this shit franchise.
I prefer not to hear what you have to say right now.
I mean, they did throw in a little, like, references to some actors that we see in some horror movies.
Yes, they did. That was the only part I liked.
Yeah, I think it was the last one, right? Where pretty much it was, like, back in the city, I think it was.
They had Christine, or not, but like
the car.
Christine.
Yeah.
They had all these things from different movies. They threw into it.
Like,
that's the only good part I liked.
Like, it's kind of glowing nods to them.
I hate that they like Stan Lee does.
Yeah.
They never heard of Stan Lee.
Just kind of like jumped in and threw what they could out. So. I don't know, it's been like so long since I have talked about movies. Oh no. Child!
What?
So, I'm looking at the About section.
Yeah.
It says right here, well, that it was expanded into a video game and comic, including spin-off movies. I am not joking. I'm looking at it right here.
I pretend it didn't tell me.
Yeah, I'm looking at it right here, straight up. This a spin-off movie, which was the freaking Frenzy, yo. So it's a spin-off, I think it is. Then a game. I don't think it ever came out. I don't think it did. And comics. See what I mean, guys? These franchises went from good to semi-shit to full shit. Then they want to expand the universe by a long shot.
Bye.
That's what I mean. This movie was, like, do you remember these things? But never mind, I kind of went through a fucking tangent about this part. Yeah. I might have put it into, like, 2 parts. Or something. I don't know. I'll have to see. I might have to spend 2 to make it like a 2-parter. I need 1. Whatever. I don't care. I mean, so we're going to, like, I still got to work on, like, 2 more videos, too. If you kind of like me talk about movies, see if you remember these weird ass movies out of your fucking life, I don't blame you. You remember? I don't blame you. So if you kind of like this, like and subscribe, you need to. I am a little tired from this actually. So yeah, later all.